Hi guys, welcome to my channel once again. Thank you for watching today. We are going to be talking about a very important topic, but before that, my name is Mahlalele too, and this is my channel. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this family. I really hope that you enjoy my content and that you come back, subscribe, like, and comment down in the comment section. It's very important, guys. Please support a girl. I'm hoping that you tell your friends as well to subscribe to my channel. Thank you once again for watching. So today we're going to be talking about, but before we talk about this topic, let me give you a book recommendation, guys. I love this book. I started with a book called Start With Why. This is a book by Simon Sinek. It's a book called Leaders Eat Last. So I read Start With Why and I loved it. The reason I love the book, it was actually on audio format. I listened to the audio book, Start With Why, and then I bought this one like last week at the bookshop because I really enjoy his content. So the reason why I love this book, as I was saying, is that I really enjoy the modern content. Like, you know, there's some books that you'd be reading and you find which the book is relevant, is enjoyable, but it's not really relevant to your current environment. So these books actually talk about current content, as in companies that exist currently. Like, for example, I was listening to Start With Why, and they were talking about strategies that Apple, for example, uses. Apple meaning the company that does computers and phones and stuff, the MacBooks and all that. So I really love this author because I think the content is quite relevant and it opens up your brain quite a lot. So today we're going to be talking about kids, guys. I'm a mom of 3. I'm a proud mom of 3, and what I can say is that motherhood is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. I love my kids to the bits, but there are some things that we need to like learn as we grow, especially as our kids grow, that will enable us to be able to be the best parents. Musa, stop it. That will enable us to become the best parents that we can possibly be to our kids. So one of the things that I did realize is that confidence means quite a lot to my kids, to shaping them as adults. So in order to shape the best adults, in fact the most confident people that can tackle life and not be CCs in general, it's very important that you build their confidence from the beginning. And I realized this. I went to my daughter's beauty pageant last week, and she had a beauty pageant at her school. It was a concert rather, and then they had a beauty pageant inside of the program of the concert. So I went there and I really wasn't happy with the way she performed on stage, and I realized, you know what, I really need to give more time to making her believe in herself, because honestly I wanted her to win. She didn't win, but I realized that I need to put in more effort into building up her self-confidence as a person in order for her to be able to be as confident as she can possibly be. Because there are some kids there who are like super confident, and my kid was just, you know, average. And I don't like average. Average does work. It's very important also because the concert was not actually about winning. It's never about winning, actually. It's mainly about raising a child's confidence and making sure that they become the best version of themselves. But me, knowing me, guys, I want the best for my kids anyway. So today I'm going to be talking about
I like the water.
going to the other room. So the first point that we're going to be talking about, excuse me for that, guys, the first point I'm going to be talking about, the first thing that we're going to be talking about is to appreciate every effort, no matter if they win or lose. So it's very important to appreciate everything that they do. Just try to put pat them on the back and tell them, you know what, lady, you know what, girl, you are good, and you are my princess, you are perfect, you have done right. And the next time they'll have more tenacity and they'll be more encouraged to perform whatever task it was that they did and do it better. So that is very, very important. Number 2, encourage practice to build competence. So one thing that I also realized is that for next year, I'm going to build her competence because we're going to start practicing, because this year I never really did it. And in fact, it was her first concert. She's like 4 years. So it was her first concert and I really, really wasn't aware what was going to go on. So for next year, I think I'm going to be putting in a lot more effort in helping her to practice in order to be more competent in performing on the beauty pageant. Let them figure out problems by themselves. One of the things that I've started doing, because remember she's 4 turning 5 in December, one of the things that I started doing is I want her to start picking up her toys, start trying to bath herself. I let her get into the bathtub and try to wash herself first, and then I can wash her later on just to finish her up. But that's one of the things that is going to build up her confidence. Try to put on or off some clothes, socks, things like that, and try to organize herself in terms of putting her stuff away and knowing what sits where in her bedroom. So that is very important. Let them act their age. One of the things that I've realized also is that somebody being 4 years old, 5 years old, she's not really mature to be able to say, I can sleep in my room full time. That is one of the challenges that I've been having. So I had to like compromise sometimes and sleep with her and make sure that she sleeps in my bedroom, because she's not really that confident as yet to be able to. In fact, she has a baby brother, so she compares herself a lot with the baby brother. So some of the things you find that they do together a lot. So sleeping together is just one of those things that I think she's not yet ready for. So I'm trying my best to like let her act her age. And then encourage curiosity. So I want to do a lot of things with her so that she asks questions and knows stuff and knows what some of the things that she needs to know about us, just for her to be curious. One of the things that we do together is when I put on my makeup, I sort of allow her to use some of the products. Even though I will tell her, you know what, you can't use lipstick when you're going to school or church. You can only use it in the house, because then it's practically not for kids yet, so you'll use it when you're older. So I teach her such things. It's the little things, I believe, that will shape her into the person that I wish for her to be one day. So one of the things also is that you must give them new challenges. Give them new challenges and avoid shortcuts, because the minute you teach somebody who is 4, 5, 6, 7 until 7 years old, 8, 9, 10, somewhere there, you're actually trying to say to them, this is how things are done and this is how you can actually cheat life. And I don't want that. I want people to know, actually my kids actually to know this is how you do things, and you do them in the right way by doing this and the other. And it's very, very important. Today, guys, I'm not watching myself, so I hope everything is still in order. My camera is normally facing, and you normally use the selfie camera, in fact. So today I'm using the back camera. So I'm hoping that everything works out just fine. But anyway, guys, that is my video for today. I really, really encourage that we invest time in knowing our children and invest time in knowing how to raise the best adults ever, and also to try and break some cycles that we went through as children. If your parents did a certain thing that you realize that hasn't turned out the way you would have wished, then it's best to go and fix that. Even though I'm not saying that you're going to be perfect, your parents weren't perfect, you're definitely not going to be perfect, but the fact that you are trying to get as close to perfection as possible in raising a proper, well build individual, it's very important that you try investing a lot of time into figuring out, or how do I actually put in more time into making this into a better person than I am. So thank you guys for watching my channel today, and thank you so much. I made this top myself, guys, so if you want it, you can just leave your number or leave me a message, or in the comment section just tell me if you want the top. It's yeah, it's sort of flat at the bottom. You can wear it with a jean or a skirt, and I love it very, very much. So you guys, thank you so much, and I will see you later. Thank you for watching once again. We love you. Bye.